1. All right, guys, buckle up. This one's going to get messy. We've got a fiery grandma dragging her future daughter-in-law to court over childcare, claiming neglect, while the young mom says it's all part of a mutual agreement. And the kicker, the dad's off serving in the military with no clue this is even happening. This court case isn't just about support. It's a full-blown family feud. You ready? 2. Start 034. And 105. Grandma says she's been watching these kids for 6 months with no money, no food, no clothes left behind. But hold up. This wasn't court-ordered or forced. She's the one who accepted them. So what's the real issue here? Is it care for the kids or control over mom? Let me know. Would you do the same if your grandkids were dropped at your doorstep? 3. Start 142. End 2 o'clock. Now, here's where it gets legally murky. Miss Miller's asking how someone can work but not have money for their kids. It's a legit concern, unless the work is unstable, like gigs or influencer travel. Still, support has to come from somewhere. The court's going to want proof, not feelings. Is this financial neglect or just a misunderstanding of new age careers? 4. Start 346. End 422. The judge is doing a brilliant job here, trying to calm the flames and get Grandma to acknowledge one key fact. Tracy trusted her enough to leave the kids. That alone says a lot. Even in chaos, trust means something. But you can feel Grandma's grudge boiling. Question is it really about the kids or about not liking the woman her son chose? 5. Start 546 and 635. Oof. Grandma basically admits the son is deployed and Tracy's career required travel. So, wasn't this a mutual agreement all along? But now, since it's inconvenient, she's weaponizing child support. This is where helping out becomes legal warfare. Ever been in a family favor that turned into a full-blown betrayal? 6. Start 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Fiancé's turn. And she's composed, strategic, and confident. She drops the real tea. She's an influencer. Dad's deployed, and they plan for Grandma to help. But he doesn't even know about this court case. Phew. Imagine serving your country and coming home to find out your mom sued your fiancé behind your back. Yikes. 7. Start 10 o'clock and 10:50. We got generational beef here. Grandma clearly doesn't respect influencer as a real job, and it shows. But Tracy explains her niche, her growth, even her plans to include the kids. The court may not care about follower count, but intent does matter. Can you blame a mom for chasing a future while still trying to show up? 8. Start 12 o'clock and 12:45. Here's a big twist. The judge calls Grandma out for not knowing Tracy is basically her future daughter-in-law. You can feel the power shift. Tracy isn't just some girl anymore. She's family. The tension is real, but so is a reminder. If you're raising their kids, maybe it's time to stop treating them like strangers. 9. Start 13:20 and 1400 hours. Now this part is wild. Grandma clowns Tracy for wearing a ring instead of giving the money to her for the kids. But let's be honest, that ring came from her son. If it's a problem, take it up with him. The shade here is thick, but also revealing. This isn't just legal, it's personal. Too personal. 10. Start 15:30 and 16:20. Boom. The email gets introduced, and it's game over. It clearly shows Grandma agreed to help. No mention of support. No timeline disputes. Just you're stepping in. Judge is heated now. Filing a case out of spite when you agree to help, that's not legal. It's petty. And the court doesn't play with petty. 11. Start 17:40 and 18:50. This moment hits heavy. Tracy practically begs for a chance. Val would pull back if Grandma keeps this up. And the judge sides with her. It's not just a win, it's a reality check. You don't file child support just because you don't like someone. That's not justice. That's vengeance. And today, vengeance gets dismissed. 12. What a roller coaster. A mother-in-law driven by bitterness just got schooled by the truth and the law. Between influencer ambitions, military sacrifice, and family tension, this courtroom saw it all. If this case stunned you too, Drop your take in the comments. Hit like and subscribe for more real courtroom drama straight from the bench.